What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Bee Ink, also known as Elisheba Israel Mrozik, and I am here with a new episode of The Honey Dip, where we dip into ink, culture, community, and connection through the ancient sacred art of tattooing. This series is a little bit different. We're exploring music, cities, Inkspirations, why people got their ink, how important the tattoo experience is for someone. Why is ink a part of your life story? Come on with me as we go and get into people's tattoos.
How you doing?
I'm good. I am Queen Bee Ink, and I'm a tattooer here in Nashville. The best one, no joke.
Yeah.
But I am just collecting tattoo stories. I want to know about your ink, why it's important to you, any funny, crazy stories, meaning?
So I'm in love with nature, everything. Nothing in nature lives for itself.
Okay.
You know, something is always nurturing something. And so I just take, that's my piece. So I want to put the piece on my body, the arts. And I feel like this Mother Nature is me.
I love
And
it.
I'm always meditating. I'm always outside. I'm always in water. I love animals. So it's me.
I love that because I just love the whole, everything in nature
Lives for itself.
does not live for itself. You have to nurture.
Exactly.
You have to take.
Yeah.
We have to live in this symbiotic relationship with Mother Earth
Yes.
to be able to exist in this way. And I love that. And I love your tattoos and what they mean and represent.
Thank
They're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much
love
for
your
your
hair.
time. Thank
You
you.
do a lot
Thank you.
too.
You know how to
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, any of them that you want. First tell me your name.
My name Darian.
How you doing, Darian?
I'm doing all right. How you
I'm
doing?
Queen Bee Ink. I'm doing well.
Nice to meet Queen Bee.
Hey, I just want to know any of your stories. What do they say about you? What do they mean to you? And this shirt is fire.
I appreciate it.
So go ahead.
I'm gonna have to start out with my first tattoo.
Okay.
What would it be for a man to gain the whole world but yet forfeit his soul? I got it in the kitchen when I was like 13, 14. You can tell how it look right
It's
now.
okay.
But yeah, that's my first one that mean a lot to me. So that one, and I like the Joker. I ain't gonna lie, this one's just tough. I ain't gonna lie, this one's just too tough. I'm gonna get it finished. I got Batman right here, Gotham City as Memphis, cause that's where I'm from.
Okay, North. I'm from North.
No, I'm from
Okay. Smoker City. Okay.
Then I got right here. I want to add Harley Quinn right here to finish the piece.
That'll be dope.
That'll be my favorite overall.
Okay.
But right now, that was my favorite one.
Hey, I love it. Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
My name is KD.
How you doing, Katie?
I'm doing well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So just, you can tell me about your tattoos that mean the most to you, why you have ink in the first place, or any crazy stories, or just
My
whatever.
friend recently passed, so I got, his name is DJ Sunny D.
Oh, that's fire.
He passed in September. I got a memorial piece for him. It's one of my best friends.
I love that.
Yeah. And then my sister passed, so I got another one right here.
That's beautiful.
Let me show you. Story though. She OD'd, so she did music, so I did, instead of the pills, we did music. Music coming all the way down. Then my knee is a heartbeat. And then since he was a DJ, I just did it with the speakers and the music and the Nashville without the guitar.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, so I just did the music for them.
Will you show the camera the hole from up here? Thank you.
I got the back.
I see all the Hueys down there. The Huey
Yeah,
and-
Huey. I did Huey during Black History Month like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I did every black character that I can remember.
I love that design.
Yeah.
That's a great layout.
I don't know, just gotta beat the ink, so
Hey,
I'm covered.
hey, that's what's up. I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
I have more than I see on me right now.
Okay.
But you know, I love the tributes to your people.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like that's really beautiful. And who did this one?
His name is Mike. He did this one too.
Okay,
His name is
that's
Mike.
dope.
It's on Instagram is I Keeps It G. He works at Tattoo Steel Shop.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Steel's World, I think it's
Steel Worlds of Ink. Yeah, Steel's a friend of mine. So yeah, I love that. That's very dope. Love the coloration and just the whole look of it. It's fire. It's a great layout. Thank you so much for your time. Make sure you follow me, Queen Bee Ink.
Today, what we're doing today is just, which was supposed to be my last session. My last session we're just doing filler. Just filler, filling in the blanks. So there's not a lot of meaning to today. So the ones that really have meaning, I have a couple of portraits, which is my son, my brother, 2 exes, and Jesus. Those are the ones that mean the most. And the numbers on my hand, which are my deceased brother's birthday. So other than that, you know, my goal is to be 100% covered, 95 without the butt cheeks.
Ashe family, and welcome back to the Honey Dip, where we dip into ink, connections, culture, and community through the ancient and sacred practice of tattooing. I am here today with one of my longtime friends and clients, Shauna, Nashville's best female barber, author, writer, publisher, and a dope client. And she is here, and we are chipping away at filler on her bodysuit, which is almost done if you can't tell. So we just gonna hop right into it. Me and her always have fun conversations about all kind of things. But we'll start with just talking about, you know, how we met and how you started your tattoo journey in general.
Well, you and I met initially. You weren't even doing tattoos.
Yeah.
We met. You had done when my first book came out. That's how we met. I don't even remember how we ain't got introduced to one another.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember either? Oh,
yeah, it's been like 15 years.
It was 09.
I've been tattooing for 12 years.
It was 09. We met in 09.
Yeah. I ain't started tattooing in 2011.
Yeah, so you had made that dress for me with deerskin.
Uh-huh.
And then I was doing and the big shell earrings. Yeah, I wore that. That was my outfit for
I was supposed to get them back.
my launch. You're funny. That was my first when I published my first book. When my first book was released, that was my breakout release party outfit. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty dope. So remember, I came to you in over there in Antioch, that building that's over by the gas station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you was doing like
church.
yes, ma'am. You was doing like logos.
Yeah, doing whatever I could to do artwork and working regular jobs.
Yeah.
Before the tattoo game.
And then so, remember when I found out you was doing tattoos, I told you that I had, I don't know, probably about 10 tattoos at the time. I came to you, I was like, hey, I want my whole body done. I want them all connected, I want a whole mural. And I want you to do that. He was like, okay. So, and we started in 2018. Plenty of cover-ups, and now I'm here coming back for filler. I love this place, and I love my artists, but I hate this place. I hate the pain. I'm so sick of the pain. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it. It's all, I like looking at it, you know.
Oh, and Shauna is such a shy person. She really hates all the attention that she gets.
It can be overwhelming at times. Yeah, it can be overwhelming at times.
But so when you first started getting tattoos in general, before you met me and you was just getting tattoos, I like to talk about this just because so many people when they're younger, you know, they kind of just go out and just get stuff. Like, what are some things that when you first were getting tattoos that you wish you would have known before you got what you got? Because you had a lot of cover-ups.
Well, I initially, my very first tattoo at 19 years old, 18 or 19, I think I was 18, but 18, 19 years old, it was my name. And why do we always get our name? Like, we ever gonna forget?
Right. That's a good question. I always ask.
We always get our name. You know, well, it's the weirdest but coolest thing. So, I got my name across my belly first, and then after that, I got the Prince symbol, which was around my navel. I had old relationship initials above my left breast, and I got that covered up. That ended up being a little lady with angel wings with little heels on her feet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then I had some barbed wire with some initials in it on my left arm. I had a sun on the back of my neck. I had my brother, which was Brandon One Love, on the back of my shoulder, right shoulder. So it was just peace here and there. So we covered them all up, like I stated, and now my brother is a portrait on my body versus just a name. along with my son, 2 exes of mine that are deceased. Jesus, of course.
Black Jesus, let's be specific.
No, you know when people say that, I'm like, no, the real Jesus. Ain't no black Jesus, the real Jesus.
Real Jesus.
You know, so.
Yes. Well,
But you couldn't have told me 5 years ago that I was always against neck tattoos. It seemed like every chick I saw with a neck tattoo was just horrible. I love Reggie with some stars or something. It was just, it seemed like, and chest tattoos, they always just seemed so
not feminine.
in the garage. Were some of our tattoos bootleg? Absolutely. I think we all went to Tattoo Wayne at least once or twice. You know, I think he done the barbed wire. I think they're doing like 2 or 3 of mine.
Tattoo Wayne's. I've covered him involved since my first year tattooing. I've been covering up Tattoo Wayne's.
Yeah, so. I had paws. Oh gosh.
Oh, you
I had
had
paws
tattoo?
on my left thigh and I had paws on my right side, which was my whole right side. So.
Was they supposed to be tiger paws, dog paws? What kind of paws were they supposed to be?
Don't do that right now. I'm in pain. They were an animal.
An animal.
Whatever animal you thought it looked like, that's what it was. But you couldn't tell me nothing though.
Couldn't tell you nothing.
Damn, they were cute at the time. So, but yeah, that was all. So everything has been covered up. So, like I said, I would have never thought I would have got a face tattoo, my neck tattoo, my chest, none of that. So.
But I mean, that kind of just goes to show the growth and journey that we go as people. When we're 18, we're 19, we're out here thinking the things that we like. That's going to change. And that's why, like, when I get a bunch of young people getting their first tattoo, I'm always like, let's really think about what you love and what's important to you. And if this is something that you're going to want to cover up in a few years, like,
and you know
think
what?
Twice.
Hold that thought! Hold on, she's on the ankle.
We on that ankle.
Freak. So yes, I have a barber tattoo. So it's pretty cool. So I like, and I got lips tattoo, which.
What you want me to do about
Everybody got
that?
lips on their neck, but my lips are real. That's not something that for the tattoo artist just drew on. These were an individual I was dating. How did we do that, Sheba?
Kiss the paper.
Right, and you made a stencil out of her lips. So yes. So.
Are you gonna keep that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cover it up.
Okay.
Nah.
I mean, we can just change the color.
Nah, I'll keep it. No big deal.
That's good.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what this kind of stuff you do aside from cutting hair and running your business. What other kind of things? You said you was an author. You said you had a book. You want to talk about?
Well, first off, I'm hilarious.
Yes.
So I'm a bootleg comedian.
Sorry, y'all. We on this inner ankle, and it ain't a game.
No. Y'all saw me just wipe a tear. Sheesh. Oh, when she was on my back. Oh my goodness gracious.
So look, let me talk about her back before she get in here and pretend like I've been stabbing her to death. Listen, she had, and we're gonna put this picture up. She had a other piece on her back, and in 2 areas they had been attempted cover-ups like 2 other times beforehand. And one of them was super, super dark, and so I had her laser it to lighten it up a little bit so we could get some color in over it. And that lasering is painful when you tattoo over it. So she was hurting pretty bad when you tattoo over laser. It was not because of me. I just need that to be clear.
She was going through something in her life at that time. I happened to come in. I had a tattoo session. She decided to take it out on me.
Don't lie to me,
or she arguing in between. Flowers. No, my back. It was I don't know, 4 or 5. But
it was a lot.
I was teary. She had me sitting in the chair backwards or straddling the little folding chair. Oh, I was boo-booing like a baby. Boo-booing. And then my hands. My knuckles, they hurt really, really bad on my hands. So those 2 people always ask me about which tattoos are the worst. They think it's my face. And I tell them no. But it's my hands and my back.
Most people actually don't complain about the face. Like any faces I've done, it's people just like, oh.
I tell people it felt like you had your knee on my head. It felt like just pressure. But as far as, that's what I do. I'm out here in this city doing community work, making people laugh, loving people along the way. That's what I do every day. You know, see who needs a hug and a joke. I'm your girl.
Well, she definitely got jokes.
I'm your girl.
She gonna joke your ass and you gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
What about your dogs?
I have 2 teacup poodles that I'm crazy about them.
They are very adorable.
So cute. Crazy about them.
But she treat them like little dolls.
Mm-hmm.
They get dressed up. They get dyed different colors.
They get toys when we go out, snacks. Yeah, matter of fact, they'll be 3 years old in 4 days, Sheba.
Oh.
I mean, 3 years old on the 5th. Yeah. She's cool. So we'll see.
So, Shauna, this is the most silent I've ever heard you.
No. I'm just, it's almost like I have to put on this big girl. I can take it. Because the camera's on.
Oh, this shit hurt. Everybody know it hurt. It's not a lie out here saying it don't hurt. Anybody who say it don't hurt.
It don't hurt.
They
I'm
love
telling you,
pain.
well, you got folks out here that, they like that old numbing cream. I'm 45 and grown out here, so like my son. I got my son his first 2 tattoos, and no, you're not gonna get no numbing cream. You're gonna take it like a big boy, take it like a champ.
Oh yeah, your first tattoos, you really should just see what it actually feel like, and then But some people, they just can't handle pain. I ain't knocking nobody. Just as long as your ass sit still.
But like
you can do whatever you like.
If I can get some old Dr. shots, lidocaine shots, I'll get my whole body done like celebrities do. Get their whole body just tattooed.
Right, yeah, you know how much they be paying to go under anesthesia?
Absolutely.
We need to be able to build insurance at that point. Yo, insurance, start making a tattoo clause. All right, so tell me your name.
My name is Lorenzo.
How you doing, Lorenzo?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
It's a nice day out.
It's a beautiful day on June 10th.
It's a little
today.
humid, but it's beautiful.
Tennessee.
Yeah. I'm from Austin, so it's a lot more
drier.
dry.
Absolutely. So tell me about your ink.
Okay, yeah. So it's the Hundreds logo. It's a clothing brand and like other designer brand, but my brother got it when he was really young, and he had it behind his neck here. And he passed away in like 2018, and it was kind of a family thing. Everyone, all the cousins, all the siblings, and everyone, and my dad, and like my mom, everyone who not usually ever had tattoos have this tattoo there, either here, or some behind the neck. But I got that in honor of him, but I got this at the same time because I hate needles. So I was like, I gotta get anything I want done. I'm like, love the moon, got a classic little faces, but that's what I got.
Oh, that's awesome. But I love the connection that has been brought to your family through that tragic time. Like everybody being able to have that little piece.
And it was cool because it's his favorite clothing brand, but we all used to say it was the dumbest tattoo ever. We thought it was all stupid, and now we all got a stupid tattoo for him. But
it's not stupid.
It's not stupid.
That meaning can change.
But exactly that.
Yeah.
So
the symbolism can change. That can be very personal.
Yeah, and I think that's the best part about that. And I see it. Constant reminder every day about him. So
thank you. But show the camera.
I'm like, it's a little bit like this. Trying to show the inside. It's a little ashy. I apologize. Yeah. That's my tattoo.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Make sure you follow me.
For sure. Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. That's it. Thank you. Have a good one. Tell me your name.
Savitra.
How you doing, Savitra?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am excellent. Tell me about your ink.
My ink. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
My ink is a butterfly. I was a breast cancer survivor.
Scar.
It's covering my scar. And, butterfly starts as a cocoon and then it blossoms out. That's how it is.
Transformation. Renewal. Stepping into the next stage.
Yes.
Well, I am very glad that you are here being renewed.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I gotta just say that my mom had cancer, and I understand the importance of marking those milestones in a fight for your next for your next journey.
Yeah, the unsurety, all that. But I came out of it. That
Yes.
was 11, 12 years ago.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. Have a good one. How you doing? Tiana is this young lady's
Tiana,
name.
yes.
And I am Elisheba.
Hi, Elisheba.
They call me Queen Bee Ink. And I'm a tattooer here in Nashville.
Cool.
And I'm just doing this project collecting tattoo stories.
Cool.
So let me hear some of yours. I love this already, the narrative.
So this is from a poem. Rupi Kaur, she's one of my favorite poets.
Oh, I know exactly that
Yeah,
book. It's the little small gray book with the little sketches and poems. Yes,
I have
got
all
that.
3 of her books. So this is from a poem called Progress, and it says like our work, we should equip. Let me get it on my phone. Yeah, basically it just says like our work should equip the next generation of women to outdo us in every field. So I really like it because it shows like 3 different generations of women going up a mountain. And then this is a matching tattoo I got with my sister in honor of my mom. After she beat breast cancer, she had a double mastectomy, and so she got like her whole chest covered over the scars. And she says that me and my sister and her are her 3 orchids. So we got this for her.
That's cute.
And then this flower one, this is my handwriting. I designed this one.
Okay.
It has like all my favorite flowers. And it says transmute, which is like my favorite word.
Okay.
You know, changing energy up. So yeah, they all tell a story about a different part of my life.
I love it.
And I want another one. So
Okay. Well, look.
I might be hitting you up.
Hit me up. My next
My name is O'Keefe.
O'Keefe.
I'm here originally from Lebanon, Tennessee, but I live here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Team Nashville, Lebanon. Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So tell me something about your ink. Why it's
So,
important to you?
My ink is important to me. I have 15 tattoos altogether. Got a whole chest piece.
Okay.
I got a sacred triangle.
Okay.
Of course, the eye of Horus, scarab, the Ankh, and then I have the jet pillar in the center. But my favorite tattoos are my leg sleeves.
Okay, I see them down there.
And
Dope.
so they sort of go in order. I have Coeus, which is the Titan god of intellect and
Yes.
wisdom. I have Helios, which is the god of the sun. I have Athena Parthenos, which is, of course, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. And then I have the Nike of Samatras.
Yes.
And so for me, I was going through a very, very pivotal time in my life. And so I was trying to find out what are my core principles and what are my tenets that I actually believe in. And so I decided to put my core principles on my legs. And so I decided to express that in art. So every day that I get up, I stand on what I believe in.
Stand on it. 10 toes down.
Yes. And so these each represent, of course, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd.
Me too.
I'm a professor, university, right?
NNAC.
Yes. Wisdom is the principal thing. And so in that lies innovation, creativity, spontaneity. And that's me. That's the core of my personality. And then, of course, you have Helios, god of the sun.
Sun. We are sun people.
I'm a strong, very vibrant personality, a light, and and intense.
Yes.
Intense when needs be. Of course, I have Athena Parthenos. There was a time in my life where I had to contend for everything that I have. And so life is an ever constant battle. But check it out, I have actually a scene in there. So leg reads like a scene.
Oh, I
because
see
of that
him
Spartans
walking
fight,
through.
right?
Okay.
Spartans fight. And so, that speaks to the ever constant conflict that we have between where we are, where we're trying to go, that war between, flesh and spirit. But then, of course, I have the Nike of Samatras, which, of course, is a statue in Samatras.
Yes.
But it was on the bows of ships, and it represents victories over naval victories. But we know when ships sail, they sail on turbulent seas. Calm seas never make skilled sailors.
Okay.
So for me,
That's the truth.
the Nike of Samatras, it represents victory over unpredictable, inconsistent circumstances.
That's
so every time I look down, every time I walk, I'm reminded of my life's narratives that I can literally get through anything, literally can make it through anything. But what I have to do is I have to evolve and adapt my perspective on what I'm going through to make sure that it develops me, but it doesn't destroy me. And then but I can't leave this out. I got Andinka bands.
Okay.
Right? And so, of course, on this I have greatness and change.
Yes.
And so, they're like twins. They walk hand in hand.
They do.
If you want to be great, you got to be willing to adapt and change. So.
And you know what? I feel like so many people don't know what principles they stand on a daily. And I love the intention behind the location. And not only what it is, but the location on your body also matters. It's super important. Powerful.
Absolutely. And I tell anybody that's getting ink, it is something that you're going to live with for the rest of your life.
Forever.
And so if it's going to something you're going to live with for the rest of your life, make sure it's meaningful to your context, that no matter how old you get, when you look at that piece of ink, you're reminded of what your journey means and how you got there.
The body is a canvas. And the body as a canvas of stories is what I see when I see that fully tattooed person walking around. However, even just one or two shows that your body is also a canvas. Tattoos tell stories, and we have heard so many. And that's just this small slice of Nashville. Think about how much the body as a canvas of stories is in every single person throughout the world that has ink. It really brings a beautiful aspect into the conversation of how to tell a story, how to connect with each other. And it all starts with a little needle and some ink. Anything you want to close with, Shauna? Anything you want to promote or anything like that?
My last words, love yourself and be good to people.
That's it.
You know,
Love
I
yourself.
think that'll take you pretty far.
And don't litter. Don't litter. Stop littering.
Litter Franklin!
Love yourself, the planet, and people. Be good to people. How about that?
Quit snatching my stuff up there, dog. What I said. Love yourself and be good to people along the way. You can't go wrong. You know, I think you have a prosperous life when you love yourself and you be good to people.
That's a word.
And I always tell a joke, baby. Always laugh. Yeah, always laugh.
You gotta laugh though, keep from crying sometimes, boy.
Yeah.
In this bizarro world.
Every day.
In this bizarro world, we gotta laugh. So thank you all for joining me for this short version of the honey dip. We're gonna call it the buzz. And thank you, Shauna, for being a dope client for so many years.
Love you, Sheba.
Yes, love you too. I'll see y'all next time. This has been another episode of The Honey Dip, Music City Inspirations. I'll see you on the next one.